Yeah, you're talking about pitchers not having their 95, 96. How I want to know how much velo the Icy Hot added. Did it did if you didn't have the 95, 96, do you go up
Right.
understairs and
That's
add a little bit more or what?
I love these fables, man. They're so great. I mean, it went from a little bit getting on my upper inner thigh in one game. I was out there stomping around like a quarter horse to where now he puts it on his friggin' sack every time he goes out there. I go, yeah, I really want to put Red Hot on that there before I go out. That's fun. That's why I introduced the mouthpiece, right? You had to have a mouthpiece so you didn't, bite your tongue or break your teeth. So yeah, the best was one game. It was freezing, and I put some Red Hot on the back of my calves and up on my inner thighs. I switch T-shirts sometimes or long sleeves, whatever it is, in between innings. I'll run up and switch real quick. And I wanted to switch sliding shorts, so I put on a tighter pair of like biking pants. And when I did, the Red Hot got on the inside of that, and of course it got up around my sack and everything else. And on my way to the mountain, I'm like, this is a problem. And I was on fire. So, and I think it did help my velo actually. Probably that game, I picked up a couple miles an hour. Well,
There you
one
go.
thing led to another. In New York, El Duque finds out that he thinks that I put it there to get going, and he was real lethargic. So he tried it. He ran in so fast. He ran in so fast after the first inning. We held the game. This was before a time clock or anything, obviously. And he was in the shower. He was supposed to be on the mound in the second inning doing his warm-ups. We couldn't find him. They said he was in the shower with soap trying to get the thing off, the Red Hot off of him. Because he was on fire.
There's also, forget the Icy Hot, there's also, I don't know if this is a rumor or not, that you took Viagra before every game to get the blood flowing.
I don't know anything about that.
That was another famous one about you.
Hey, Roger,
I think that was about.
I take one.
I think that was about Giambi parts, but I appreciate the thought. But
Hey, it's fine. I take one. I take one before every foul territory. So
listen,
That's why you're
to
so
get
damn
me,
good.
to get me ready for the podcast.
yeah, they said that who was it? It was one of the guys were with the it was you got atomic bomb, the three levels of this stuff, of this Red Hot stuff, of this, and it had the problem about it when I put it on my shoulder. I'm allergic to menthol, so it would kind of almost break my skin out too. But you had regular atomic bomb, then you had Red Hot, and then you had this stuff these dudes were putting on called Capsulin. And you talking about peeling your skin off. Some of these guys and some of these batting practice coaches who had bone rubbing on bone would put this Capsulin on. And I mean, I tried a little bit on both calves one night. I could not believe how hot that stuff is. It's insane. But yeah, no, it all sounds great. They're great stories, boys. It'd be good for a movie.
There you go. Good for a movie. Good for a movie. Good for a podcast.